Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we are going to be investigating and discussing a GTA 6 leak that has been spreading like crazy over the last couple of days. And we're going to be talking about if this is real, if this is fake, and what's interesting about this is even Rockstar insiders have responded to this specific leak. So this all began a couple of days ago on the Reddit Gaming Leaks and Rumors. It was posted by a user Lorem Ipsum Lorem Ipsu, and the title of their post was An Actual True Leak. Rockstar Games outset for the future, Grand Theft Auto 6 a decade builder, the next GTA Online update, Red Dead Redemption 2, inside sources, mods can ask for details on sources, I will tell them details, though no names. Interesting. And when I'm recording this video, it's still one of the top posts on that subreddit, and there's been a ton of other media outlets that have been discussing and talking about this leak as well. So the post starts to make this very clear. This isn't just another leak post with a blurted fan list. These are infos I have gathered and cross-checked with various sources within the industry. Mods are free to PM me about the details of my sources. I will respond by saying which department/profession they are coming from. And even with screenshots from the sources' messages, though names will be 100% blurred out, I don't want anyone to get in trouble. Also, some of the leaks are more recent, so you will be able to confirm I am correct very soon. So they say, let's start. As Yan2295 and Tez Funds already tentatively hinted at, the next GTA Online update is going to be a Cops and Crooks game mode. It is currently scheduled for June/July. There's a little twist to this, but I'm not going to spoil it. Red Dead Redemption 2 will get smart delivery for Xbox Series X. I am almost certain it will be announced on May 7th, which was the other day, at the Inside Xbox event. Red Dead Online had an update scheduled for last month, but they had to delay it due to problems with testing and the current pandemic affecting workflows. Instead, they are merging it into the next one, which should come very soon. Grand Theft Auto 5, on the other hand, will not get a next-gen version. You'll get to know why. And that's because, according to this post, Grand Theft Auto 6 was scheduled to release. Be aware, this is just Rockstar's internal release date. These get pushed away very often in October of 2021. There's been a bit of a bash between Jason Schreier and Yan due to conflicting information. Grand Theft Auto 6 was about 60 to 70% done, but because Rockstar considered feedback for Red Dead Redemption 2, some portions of the game are being redone. Story is expanded further, and they are in quotes cleaning up edges, and additional time is used to set up the ongoing DLC support. Mission design is especially being overhauled to offer a more open approach. Rockstar really took the feedback to RDR2 to heart. Also, they didn't have to delay it, but they chose to take their time because constant Grand Theft Auto Online revenue allows them to. People are talking about a decade builder game, as in Rockstar knows this game will be their GTA for the upcoming decade. So they are pouring everything into it to make sure it will be the penultimate GTA game. GTA Online was never built with expansion in mind. Grand Theft Auto 6 100% is, and it will launch with plenty of content to begin with as well. They are planning and preparing to support it later down the line as well. This means updates for story content and online. The target date for GTA 6 was October 2021 to February 2022. It is unclear as to how far things are being pushed back because of what's going on, but Rockstar has taken great care to make sure their employees remain healthy by sending out assurances about the company's ongoing commitment to minimize crunch, regulate milestone updates, as well as gift packages sent to the employees' homes. If you have any doubts, questions, things you want me to clear up, I'm open for it in the comments. This is a throwaway for obvious reasons. All right, so let's talk about the potential legitimacy of this post before we end up diving into it. So they start off by trying to give some credible information, like the next update is going to be Cops and Crooks, but there's going to be a little bit of a twist to it. Well, it looks like with that information in mind, Yan actually responded to this thread. He ended up saying on the post, I would be curious to know what the, quotes, little twist to Cops and Crooks is. maybe that could help verify the legitimacy of your post. So Yan has even chimed in saying that, okay, if this is Cops and Crooks and it does have that little twist to it, what is it? Because that would pretty much verify this could be real. The next thing they said is that Red Dead Redemption 2 would get smart delivery for Xbox Series X, and that it was going to be announced at the Inside Xbox event. Well, that did not happen. Now, the post said they are almost certain, which is not a 100% guarantee, but it didn't happen. So I'm not sure if Xbox or Microsoft had different plans or if there was never intentions to do that altogether. But those were the two things that he was supposed to say and gave him a little bit of credibility. Now, talking about the GTA 6 side of this, there's some interesting things for sure. Like the fact that the game was supposed to be released, again, their internal release date, October 2021. However, there was a target date between then and February 2022. So if that date is still accurate, that means we are about a year and a half away from the game coming out at a minimum to a little under 2 years for the game coming out. Again, if that is to be believed. And still, to this day, we haven't seen anything official from Rockstar. And this individual builds off of what things have been said in the past, that the game is 60 to 70% done, and that Rockstar is taking a lot of feedback that they got from Red Dead Redemption 2, and that this game, they want it to be a decade builder. And it will basically be the ultimate Grand Theft Auto game. Grand Theft Auto Online in this new version is going to be packed with content, ready for expansions and updates, and also there's going to be story content too. And then they talk about how, because of what's going on in the world, Rockstar are unclear if they will be able to meet those deadlines, but also how they are sending assurances to employees that work at their company. So it's kind of an interesting post. It covers a majority of different topics. And before I give you my opinions, I want to take a look at two posts from the insiders that were mentioned here, Yan and Tez Funds 2. We'll start with Yan since he's already really replied to this. So someone ended up asking him on the GTA forum site, Yan, any update on that supposed real leak you replied to on Reddit? You asked the guy to confirm his legitimacy, and he didn't sound like he wanted to say more than he already did. And Yan said the guy didn't reply to neither me or the mods. His leak doesn't really have anything that makes it look legit to me. So there you go. You're hearing it straight from Yan2295. He believes that the leak is not legitimate, and his direct request was ignored by the person that he was responding to. And now let's move on to Insider Tez Funds 2, who on the GTA 6 speculation and discussion thread ended up saying this about the leak. He said, that guy is obviously a member of the community. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but all of that sounds similar to someone I know. And then citing a member in the community, which I have no personal connection with. I don't know who they are either. But it did sound like the leak was written by someone who knows like what's going on. They're following the rumors for the next online update. They're following what insiders are having to say, almost a little bit too suspiciously. And last but not least, the moderators and admins on the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit, they ended up sending out an update saying that the original poster seems to have not verified his information, nor asked for permission to share it, and also got this information from several different sources. So it looks like everything this individual said about being able to ask him information about his sources and where he got this from, turns out he's not doing that. Now, he did end up responding to a handful of different comments on the thread itself, which I'll leave a link to in the description, so if you're interested in checking it out, you totally can. But now I'm going to give you my opinion on this. I want this to be true because honestly, it sounds like good news, but I'm kind of pessimistic here. I'm really on the same boat that Tez Funds 2 is. It seems like the article was too well written with like an insider knowledge, especially the stuff with the Cops and Crooks update and how RDR2 was going to get smart delivery, which to this day didn't happen. But if it is true, and anytime we look at leaks like this, I always hold out like a 0.0001% amount of hope. It does sound like good news. I mean, if the game is 60 to 70% done, that's terrific. I love the idea of getting story content updates, the new Grand Theft Auto Online being built for expansion, which probably just means better DLCs. And honestly, even though it sounds like a long way away, October 2021 and February 2022 isn't all that far down the line, especially if between then and now we end up getting things like an announcement, trailers, screenshots, official release dates. There's going to be a lot of information in between that if that is the case. The question is of course this leak actually real? I think only time will tell here. For now, I am very, very skeptical, but it's going to be something I'll keep an eye on to see if there's any updated information here. And of course, if there is an update to this saga, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But for now, that is all the information I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Do you think this leak about GTA 6 and what Rockstar is doing for the future is real, or do you think it's fake? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.